and welcome back everyone to Steel Division 2. Today with us we have a tournament game, a 2-for-1 I think I will make. We have Le Tiger and playing against Stockton. So I don't know any of these players. I do believe one is Dave. One is Dave. Le Tiger is Dave playing Reserve 43 Army. And the other one is playing Ski Jagger. So already we see Ski Jagger taking out the PTRS. Reserve Army has a lot of good stuff going for them, but also short-sighted. So playing them in a balanced income is pretty weird. I will tell you that. Ski Jagger on a Vanguard income makes a lot of sense, though. So Stockton might win this one, but then again, we never know. These are Division 4 players. And this is their opening. Le Tiger is just going straight into that. He's not bothering to unload the units. Now, Reserve 43 Army does have a lot of good unit that we're not seeing at all. We're seeing the Cherno being used. What is it that good unit they have? Anyway, they have a really good infantry. They have 3 cards of them. The I can't remember their names, but they're like 20 strong. They're really, really powerful. Recently, I have this Russian player playing in QP with Reserve 43, and he's just absolutely destroying me. And I know how hard of a division it can be when played correctly. But seeing only Saperi and Saperi Rocks and Chernos on the map kind of makes me afraid. He's definitely not going to be able to resist much things here. But the other player is playing weird as well, charging in with the Recon. Not bad though, not bad, especially considering he's fighting against Chernos. Definitely a valid tactic. But the SU-85 here in support, very good move by the way, is going to close this deal over here. Don't know why the machine gun is on return fire. He should be used exactly just for that. And the recon should be over here. Oh, there you go. He sees his mistake. He's gonna do that. Maybe he misclick or something. T-34 is coming in over here. They're gonna just smash through the Chernos. He sees the enemy has only Chernos, so he's gonna take advantage of that. Very good for him. Panzer T-34 also coming. Over here, it looks like Le Tiger actually captured the town. There's a Stug 3 here, Führer, leader that could definitely kill that ISU. But ISU could also kill it. 40% accuracy is really not bad. He's going to try to go for it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the Stug is doing. Over here, Le Tiger has taken fully control of the forest. He's going to be fighting a T-34 versus a KV-2. Could go badly, but if he shoots and go back, then maybe at this distance could very well do some damage. Let's watch the show and enjoy. Shoots a second time. Ooh. I wasn't lying, though. He did do some damage. But very dangerous for the KV-2 to come into the woods like that. But he could technically destroy everything there is here. Maybe get side shotted by the M42. Over here we have reinforcement. Storm Ski Jagger. Ski Jagger Pioneer with a Führer coming straight over here. Is going to get shot by a lot of people. Starting now. There, I hear a plane. LA7 destroyed the off-map. Off-map shot, but is shooting absolutely nothing, unfortunately. The LA7 will try to go around the BF-109 and get a second kill if he can, but I doubt he will be able. This is a dangerous fight. He's got 120 mil and 213 mil against 220 mil. Actually, the LA7 would probably win that, is what I'm thinking. But anyway, it's a pretty fair fight, I gotta say. Alright, here's the M42. The KV-2 will not use... Oh, there you go. Loader knocked out. Oof. The loader was knocked out, though. But anyway, off-map does absolutely nothing because all the infantry was there. It looks like actually Le Tiger will win because he's absolutely dominating his enemies, even with a balanced income, while Stockton has 30 points more per minute. Over here, we have BA-10 fighting the T-34. T-34 will be able to shoot, but his loader has been wounded. So, he could get destroyed. He could. But, will not. He probably got shot from the side. Over here, 85 versus T-34. 34 is moving, trying to get that sweet side shot. He will not succeed, but the T-34 is using APCR, which really puts him in danger. Turret stock, unfortunately, so it's not going to be able to do anything. And there you go. I mean, that BF-109 could be used to strafe a little bit, but he doesn't look like he's gonna... What is going on here? What is going on? Huh. And, yep. This is how he died. And you know, sometimes you see war picture of destroyed tanks, and they're exactly in this position, and you're like, how did this happen? How was he advancing while shooting behind him? Well, this is what happens. This is what happens, most likely. Cool wreck. Cool wreck. Anyway, let's concentrate elsewhere. Over here in the town, the Saperis are using their TNTs, and they're doing quite a lot of damage. Ski Jägerführer will fight alone against the Saperis. Only one left alive. Stuka cluster killed the T-34. There is absolutely no air defense around here from both players. Commandant is coming in for some reason. (13-11) for Le Tiger. It is probably game over. Let's be honest here. He's even got some reinforcement waiting to advance at a given moment. Alright, so the Sturmski Jäger are going to be 3 stars soon. Over here, the Chernos are actually doing their job, so overwhelming amount of numbers will trump the most elite soldiers. There he goes. Sees that just in time. Oh, gets side-shotted by the T-34. Although it doesn't look like he's going to shoot it again. T-34 will most likely die. He's using the move order while shooting. He's not going to hit anything ever like that. Okay, 3-star infantry at the best of his pioneers. There was no reinforcement coming in here, and it's unfortunate because when you hold this entire town, it should be very, very hard for the enemy to get back, but there was no reinforcement coming here. Instead, there was a lot of useless unit coming in. I'm gonna say it. Useless units. These KV-1s were not needed. There was already a Su-85. Already big dominance of flags and infantry. There should have been reinforced, like KV-1s around here would have done so well right now. But anyway, now there's more Chernos coming in. It is phase B. Le Tiger has an advantage of income of 5 points per tick per minute. He's down. He's up 15-9. Stuka coming in here will destroy the T-34 as there's no air defense whatsoever. Machine gun doing his last stand around here will obviously die. Ouch. Ah, there you go, the Strafniki. That's what they were called. Now we start to see some of them. 16-8, and it's only gonna get worse now. Stuka is staying in the air. There you go. Avto Strafniki coming in as well. It's pretty much over for the Ski Jaeger player. I mean, this income... Well, I mean, he can still fight it off in B phase, but as soon as C phase comes in, it's going to be completely over. 16-8 is really not good. Ski Jaeger, really not a division you want to play in the league, but then again, it could have been well. I think it could have done well in this map. It's always interesting to see other types of division being played than the regular one. Unfortunately, there's a lot of recon attacking. This cannot be frontline. There's I don't know. Maybe I think he's doing the hobo special, advancing everything forward. But there you go, commanded going down. Why? Why was this done? Why are these people attacking while moving? IL-4 will now die. Return fire, I don't know what's going on there. More Stukas are being called. I mean, they are a good choice overall. I think he needs more infantry in the middle, though. And, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so this is good. Now he needs to unleash the machine gun. He needs to move some infantry forward. Over here, well, good plan attack. Infantry, tank, definitely going to take care of these. It is still not over. It's 13-11, but phase C is going to really hit him hard. And, I mean, he's... oof. A very dangerous placement here, but, you know, so far so good. But the SU-122 could kill it sooner or later. Very nice attempt, though, to go on the side rather than just pour troops in the middle. Oh, dangerous move, dangerous move. $16.8 now. 85 mil coming in to deter the airplanes. Oof, that was a lucky shot around here. I don't know what killed that. The T-34 most likely. Okay, Stu finally sees them. Crew killed. Wow. So they did their job. That's what these guys were supposed to do. Is to aim for the view holes, aim for where the driver, the passengers, the commander would be, and just try to do as much damage to these guys. Very nice, very nice. If only he had infantry to push through, it would have been wonderful. $14.10. Weird front line. Stuka coming in. It's being transformed into an infantry support role now. Okay, so here we see the attack to encircle these troops. It did work. There's Stuka probably going down, or BF-109. So there you go. Le Tiger has captured back his territory here. $15.9. More reinforcement coming. Yeah, Stockton is not winning that. I mean, forget about it. He doesn't have the income anymore. Those coming in. T-30-45 will probably not die because there's a Ski Jaeger here. But then again, there you go. He's going to move. He's going to move. Pack 40 being unloaded too quick. Dies. Ski Jaegers coming in. Will face off the Avtos, the Shavniki. Yeah, 20 strength, 3 DP 28, 13 Mosin Nagant, 1 PTRD, 3 PPSH. Yeah, good luck fighting that. It's just unfortunate they're not a 3-star. This would have been absolutely devastating, but still. Oof. Oh my lord! Oh no, just behind! Oh, the travesty! But they did suppress them somewhat. Oh, that would have been so good together. Right, BF-109 looks like he's gonna kill the LA-7. There you go. Alright, good kill, good kill. 17-7 though for Le Tiger. Let's just advance that. This is game over, but it was fun. This part here especially. And there you go, victory from Le Tiger, 17. Yee, what is that? 25% victory in rank, but 43% in multiplayer. Well, that's Division 4 for you. Well, it used to be Division 5, but it is what it is. Now, let's do the other game right away. I will block the view so you don't see who wins. Let's go right here. Oh. Yeah. And let's put you guys back on. There you go. Let's just do something real quick. I don't want you guys to see the time. So, boom. Hello. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah. Can you see me? Oh, I'm sure you can. There you go. All right. So I'm just gonna advance the game here a little bit. Deployment with these players is taking a really long time, and it's fine because these are league games. You're supposed to take your time. Now, from what I see, it looks like one player is playing. Wait, what is this division? It looks like a Panther division. 20th Panzer maybe? Who knows? The other player looks like he is playing second ID with no tanks in the deployment. Artillery, okay. He's talking to the audience or himself. A long time to deploy. I don't know what the players are doing. They're not deploying anymore. We're just gonna wait. So my games against Attack Power has been a complete disaster. A complete disaster. I mean, I don't know what went wrong. Well, actually, I know what went wrong is I pick absurd divisions to play in the league games, and I'm frustrated myself. I don't know why I do that. I always come up with these plans. Anyway, the game is ready here to be played, so we're gonna go back to it. It is, yeah, second ID versus 20th Panzer, but one of the player is not. Right, there you go. Here we are. One of the players is not having any tanks, and this is Le Tiger. Does not start with tanks, but just with a bunch of infantry, which is awesome in a way. It's really confident. There's bazookas. There's no AT, no nothing. It's It's awesome. I like it. The other player, Stockton, with 28 Panzer, will start the day with T-34s, a Commander and a Panzer IV Führer, some Recon and Panzer IV support. Yeah, it's great. It's great. 60 mil mortar being just in range. Just in range. I don't know why here, though. It's smoke. He would have wanted some smoke, but I guess he thought he could arrive. Oh, my lord. It's a massacre. It's a massacre. Cover. Go for cover. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Oh, that poor Pack 40. Engineers being stopped in advance. Now there's... Oh, my lord. Look at that. Le Tiger takes a lot of ground early on. He's not going to be able... He is being stopped in the town here, being shot by the T-34 and the Panzer IV Führer. These guys, some of these are 2-star, 3-star. Really, really great. That's going to stop them. 60mm mortar will not do the job against these tanks. Not one alone. There's a Ranger Marauder Bazooka here. I don't know why. I don't think there would be any tanks around here, but it doesn't matter. Maybe just wanting to put him across and then move. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is a valid tactic for a mid to late game, I think. But in the early phase, you want your bazookas around here. In the bridge where the enemy will most likely go. Over here, Le Tiger is taking advantage of his push, but there is a Panzer III coming in. M1 gun will unfortunately not be able to kill the Panzer III if he stays there. Very unfortunate. There you go. P-47, really, really, really bad plane, and by bad I mean a badass. And this goes for pretty much every plane of the of Second ID. But what is going on here? I think he was trying to maneuver around, but definitely he did not do that. It kind of just went here, and the order didn't move further. You need to keep pressing in a loop. Doesn't matter. He's dead now. It is what it is. These rifles, they do not have anything anti-tank. The bazooka is fighting infantry over here instead of being here where it could have been useful. The M1 gun's gonna face up Stone Pioneers. It's just a bunch of ragamuffins. Honestly, it's they're not doing their job there. The airplane is supporting the wrong unit. Should be supporting these guys. Over here, it looks like Stockton will be able to encircle these troops and give them a negative modifier. Machine gun doing quite a lot of good job. Mortars being hit by 81 mil and BF-109, I think. Bazookas are coming into the game, which is good, but you know, these are what, 15 points. That's 30 point wasted because he still got one here. Could have kind of moved it around, but there's absolutely no point to move a bazooka around here. This guy doesn't even have a radio or anything like that that could be useful. These guys are getting shredded, so it was a bold tactic not to go in with tanks, but one that is not really paying off around here. We have a Sherman arriving on the field. What is going on? What is going on here? Unload! Oh, that hurts. That hurts real bad. Both of his... okay, one unloaded here. Over here, still no encirclement, but these guys are more than dead if the Panzer IV goes forward. Star Swoop coming in to reinforce. These will be able to do some damage unless they don't unload. There you go. They unload in time. Supported by the Clara Panzer III. This is going to go really well for Stockton. There you go. These troops are not falling back, so they will, I don't know, most likely die there. More T-34 coming in. Pack 40 as well. Both damaged pretty severely. One more shot. The M4 will... Oh, bounce! It actually bounced, so it died. The T-34 being 2 stars shot pretty much at the same time. Wow, 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 wow. No. This Ranger could just straight up move here and kill the commander. If only the players knew. Sometimes. Anyway, all these infantry dying to the tank support. It's almost criminal to use tanks against that scenario, against situation like this. Shooting Stockton with HE, shooting this with the machine gun. There you go. We'll turn back this flag. Oh, this time Stockton is playing with a flatline income, which is pretty bad as well. Well, Vanguard was a good choice, I think, in the last game. Ranger Marauders are making their way, but I don't know. I don't know why these players do that. I don't know why the line goes there. Should definitely stop here, reassess the situation once, because now he's just losing his troops. This, in my opinion, is game over for Le Tiger. He's bringing in more mortars, but that's not what he needs right now. He needs infantry supported by his tanks. Look how aggressive these players are. They don't care. They're giving the move order, and that's about it. That's what's happening. God. This is not going to work well in most scenarios. But here it seems like it's working well. There's no veterancy to these tanks either. But they did their job, and look, there's more coming. He's going to be able to overwhelm the enemy. Now, the Pack 40 is going to destroy the M4A1 Sherman. Lots of unsupported units coming in now. It's just like it's just a scramble, trying to get to the front line as fast as possible. There's no AA either from both players. Like it doesn't look like Division 4 players are playing with AA. This guy is unfortunately going to kill himself. Oh no. Oh my lord. Look at that. How do you not see that when you have 8, 9, 10 units on the map and you're missing this? He's not even calling reinforcement or what? Ah, there you go. A couple of rifle. Transmission destroyed here. He's going to have to face off against 2 tanks. Bounce one. This one's using the APCR, so he's not doing a lot of damage. Stuka's incoming as well. Alright, both killed each other. Wow. Alright, so here we are. 59 for Stockton. Le Tiger is not doing very well. Oh, and someone just arrived in the house. Well, I mean, this is pretty much... I don't know. Well, yeah, looks like all of these Shermans are dying to the T-34. We are in Phase B now. Le Tiger will have a 5-point bonus income, but I'm not sure if it's gonna serve. Stockton is using a lot in airplanes. They don't strafe very well. I mean, they're not the planes to do that with. Definitely not. But I'm surprised he was not able to gain back this town, especially with all the tank support he's got. Leaders being used aggressively, but he's trying to escape now, which is a good sign. Marauder being put in a very good position. So in the end, it did serve him well, but he is on return fire, which is unfortunate because these players do not have the micro to put their units on return fire. Definitely not as from what we keep seeing. And these guys do not have any ATs, so they're not going to be able to do anything against the Panzer III. It's just such an unfortunate situation, one after the other. Remove return fire and click on the Thompson machine gun if you don't want to use them, but still the Thompson machine gun would be good in that case. I guess he might be using it to see what the enemy is bringing forward, but he probably lacks the micro to go look at what's going on, because you cannot really see well. You can't even see that road, so should have been here. It looks like he knows there's a Marauder here, so he's gonna bring units forward. Yeah. Oh man, these T-34 such a slow rate of fire. 6 rounds per minute. The Shermans have, I don't know anymore, it's dead. 7, not so much better. These guys are retreating, but they don't need to because none of these units have bazookas. There you go. Friends, this is over. There's no coming back from that. 60 mil M4 Shermans coming in. That's all this guy got. So there's not going to be any different outcome here. There is some... do they have... yeah, they are better tanks to be used in that deck. But the division is being played wrong. It happens. I really don't think these players should be in Division 4. I don't know why they didn't do Division 5. It's almost criminal to put them in Division 4 because then they're going to be hit by actual Division 4 players. Well, who knows? I don't know. 17-7. There's no coming back from that. Stockton is going to dominate. He's bringing in more tanks. And there you go. Le Tiger actually surrenders. And Stockton is 25%. Oh, it is Stockton. This is Stockton's profile. 25% in rank. This is probably from 10v10s or things like that. 17 to 12. Alright, well, this was Division 4. Stockton versus Le Tiger. Hope you guys enjoyed this 2-for-1. I will see you with more league games in the coming future. We will try to do more with my wife, Hot to Trot. If you hear her nickname in future videos, that's her. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. It really helps me out. Like the video. Comment what your thoughts are on these players, the way they play, or just at the tournament in general. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.